Alright, hi. I'm sorry we're running a little bit behind today. I did post a warning in my Discord server, but I know a lot of people aren't in that. I was gonna originally be a lot later, but turns out, so basically what happened is we're going on a road trip on Saturday for my sister's wedding. And yesterday, I noticed a weird smell in the car and a weird puddle on the floor. And I was like, oh, someone must have just spilled something. So I cleaned it up. Smell went away for a little bit. Get a text from the husband this morning. He's like, yeah, it smells like something died in your car. And I'm like, that's not great. We're going on a road trip and we're going to be in this car for 8 hours. I need to get that checked out. And so I had to call a bunch of mechanics and be like, can you fit me in today? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay. And then I called the next mechanic. Got one after like the 3rd call, I think it was. And they're like, yeah, we can squeeze you in today or tomorrow. And I'm like, perfect. I will be there in 5 minutes. And, yeah. So now my car is at the mechanics. And hopefully they are able to fix it before Saturday. We'll see. We can always take my husband's car. It just doesn't get as good mileage, and I also didn't clean it. And I don't know that I'll have time to clean it now. We'll see. But I'm alive. Everything's okay. We figured it out. I honestly thought it would take me a lot longer to get this figured out, which is why I said it might take 20 minutes, and it ended up only running us 5 minutes over, which is all fine and dandy. It's been an interesting week. It really has been. But all good now, and I am mostly on time. I think 5 minutes late is pretty good, especially because I had to leave the house and come back. I just hope I haven't forgotten anything. We will see. But yeah, that was my morning. Oh yeah, I mean, my husband Googled it. It is most likely a coolant leak, which isn't like the worst thing in the world. It won't kill anyone. It just smells really bad, and you probably do want to get that sort of thing fixed before driving 8 hours straight, but it isn't a mortal danger. Yeah, better than a gas leak, yeah. And I like deep cleaned and like scrubbed my car out too to get rid of the smell. And it like did work for a little bit because I think I cleaned up like the initial puddle. It just kept leaking, and so a new puddle formed. So I'll have to do that again. But at least we know what it is now, I think, for the most part. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, we can jump into the game and we'll talk about the rest of my week that has been a time. Sorry, I had the audio turned off while I was talking. Oh, things have been crazy. I mean, I talked this a little bit on the stream. What are we doing? Hold on, let me figure that out first. What is it that we're doing? I think we have to go do the worm. The really annoying one at Crystal Peak. I mean, we don't have to, but like we also kind of have to. I put it off for long enough. So we'll go do that. So, for those boss rush, I believe. Do I have any more bosses to rush? I thought I got all of them last stream. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going down to the station, right. I believe that was last stream was boss rush, and I got them all. Because we did the roly-poly guys. We got through, I mean, a couple of the graves. We did the whispering roots. At least all the ones I could get to. One more down. There we go. Here, check the map. Okay, we'll go area by area. I don't have any bosses in the Howling Cliffs. We got through all the warriors' graves and the whispering roots there. Green path, whispering roots, warriors' graves, and there's no bosses there. Fog Canyon, we did the boss there. We don't have any whispering roots and we don't have any graves. Queen's Garden. I don't remember there being a boss there. There's a parkour section there that we have to do that I'm not gonna do right now. That was what's in Queen's Garden. We don't have anything in Fungal Waste. I don't believe... We have the mask thing in the distant village, but I believe I have to do something to activate that first, so not at the moment. We don't have anything in the Ancient Basin or the Royal Waterways. We finished out the city last stream. I do need to figure out the Forgotten Road Crossroads infection, but I don't have enough information on that either right now. We need to go see the Moth Lady in the resting grounds again, but we need to get enough dream stuff, and we have the Worm in the Crystal Peaks. We don't really have any bosses, so I'm gonna go do the Crystal Peaks thing, and then we will head down to the resting grounds and visit the Moth Lady again, and also figure out what that path is. Alright, what? I'm gonna go to the Forgotten Crossroads. I don't know how to reply to that emoji moth. I feel like I shouldn't go see the Moth Lady now. Do you think the infection thing is in that room that started all this? Probably not. Oh, they explode. I forgot they explode. I keep forgetting they explode. Oh, I forgot about this thing, but we can't fight it, but it probably most definitely is the source. Ah. I could hit it with the dream sword. Oh, need to go back. Oh, I was so stupid. I should have tried with the dream sword. Oh, I did try it with the dream sword, and that's what it does every time, yeah. So, I've had a rough week, we'll say. On Monday, I went to go get my hair and nails done because I had a job interview on Wednesday and also the wedding this weekend. So I'm like, I better get these done nicely. Both went bad. I got my nails done and they kept peeling off. And they just like she just didn't do them properly, and so the nail polish wasn't staying on. I went back once to get it fixed on the same day, and she fixed them. And then on Tuesday, they started peeling again. So I had to go back on Tuesday to get them redone, except they were closed. But I couldn't go to a job interview with my nails looking that bad. So I went to a different place, and very graciously and nicely they saved my butt and they redid my nails for free, even though they were botched by someone else. If I ever have to get my nails done again, I will be definitely going to the place who did it for free very nicely. Pardon me. So that was the nail saga. Haircut, I went to go get, and generally I'll just like trim it myself at home, but I was like, well, I have 2 major events happening this week. I should actually go get it done by a professional. Her hand slipped, and now it looks like I am freshly out of basic training from the military. I've just been wearing a lot of bandanas and beanies. And luckily the dress code for the wedding is cowboys, and I get to wear a cowboy hat. That's my solution. And there's not much I can do to fix that. You kind of just have to wait for your hair to grow back, so that's what we're stuck with. Yeah. And then starts the car part of this week. So on Wednesday is when I first noticed the weird smell in my car. And I was like, oh, weird, let me clean this car out. And so I took everything out of it. I gave everything a good wash. And at this point, I hadn't noticed the weird puddle on the floor yet. So I didn't clean the problem, and obviously the weird smell didn't go away. So then I kind of like, where am I? Hold on. Oh, here. So then I like double cleaned it yesterday. Like really got in there, deep cleaned it, scrubbed it, found the weird puddle on the floor, cleaned that up, smell went away for the rest of the day. Perfect, amazing, great. And then I wake up to the text this morning that, hey, it smells like something died in your car. You might need to go get this checked out. And hence the saga this morning that I already spoke about. I've just been having a time. And luckily I was able to find someone who was willing to take the car in and look at it very last minute. And hopefully it is like a small like coolant issue and they just need to replace some tubing and then it'll be all set. I hope. Cause it's just been that sort of week where you really don't want anything else to go wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a rough one. I also did have my job interview yesterday, which went well, but I was told there was another very strong candidate, and basically in corporate speak, don't get your hopes up. Where am I going? Ow. There is always a possibility that whoever interviewed and did really well doesn't take the job for whatever reason. But I probably didn't get it. I'm trying to like stay on the positive side, but I was also like basically told quite directly that to just reapply in the future. So well, I do want to be hopeful. I also want to be realistic, and they kind of said in like no uncertain terms that like we would love you to come back, but it's probably not happening this time. I am at the very least looking forward to the weekend trip. It'll be nice. Now to do this. Oh, I got too close. It kind of has to be better at this point. Like, not much more can go wrong. Not that I want to, like, challenge the universe to make that happen. But, not much else could happen. Oh, shoot. Hold on, the audio's throwing me off. Hi, Shadow. A long story short, not great, but we're surviving. Okay, down, 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 down. No! Oh, come on. Do I just need to, like, keep going forward? It's shaking the camera. Oh, that's messing with me. Oh, no. Ah! Come on! Alright, hold on, I'll come back. We gotta go get health. know how to use that. You know, a good thing that did happen is I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Really good movie. I really liked it. But I feel like that isn't too much a surprise. It is very much a movie that's like right up my alley. We will figure this out. Oh, no! Oh, that was so close. You could have let that count, game. Come on. Throw me a bone. No. Oh, I did it! Oh, we made it over! We did it! We just have to do the top ones now. No! Okay. No, it put me back down at the bottom? That's not fair. That's cruel. This is bullying and harassment. You can keep my victory at least. Oh. I will say, like, it was a cheesy kids movie, but it never claimed to be anything more than that. And I like cheesy kids movies. It is not like groundbreaking cinema. It's not the Titanic or like, I don't know what are considered bougie films. I'll be honest, I watch kids movies, but it is a good kids movie. Oh, we also watched the Superman movie this week, or this past weekend. Honestly, highlight of the month. This is the Superman movie. I loved it so much. And I'm not a DC or Superman fan. I am, for the longest time, I was like a really big Marvel fan, and then Marvel kind of went to shit. And so I was really excited to see a superhero movie that like I really actually liked again. It was very much worth it, and I recommend everyone to just go watch the Superman movie, please. I need more of this. Oh yeah, no, I was like a Spider-Man kid growing up. I was like Spider-Man's #1 fan or something. So I was very loyal to the Marvel brand up until, I mean, even a little bit before Endgame. I thought the movies were like going bad. I wasn't as interested in them. I thought they were getting lazier. And then Endgame like really solidified for me that this isn't good anymore and I don't like it. And so I'm very excited for there to be like a new superhero like universe coming out. I watched a lot of cartoons, but they were almost all exclusively Spider-Man. My husband has been recently introducing me to like the Batman cartoons, which have been pretty good, I won't lie. Okay, but I am telling you, as someone who has shared those opinions and stopped watching my favorite superhero because of these opinions, I really liked Superman. It was so good. I understand if you don't have, like, the funds for it, but you shouldn't discredit it just because it's another superhero movie. It was great. It was like what a superhero movie is supposed to be about. It's what Superman is supposed to be about. You're a goody two-shoes Boy Scout man doing the best he can for the world, and it was just great. Yeah, my husband does have very good taste. He did marry me after. Sorry, I couldn't say that with a straight face. Did marry me after all. I can pretend to have an ego sometimes. Sometimes. I also really appreciate that, Superman was, on no uncertain terms, very pro-Palestine, like, an integral part of the movie, and the ending credits had disclaimer, like, these are all fictional characters, and any reflection on any present or real-world conflicts or people going on is totally by coincidence and absolutely not intended. And, like, no. It is very much intended. That is the takeaway of the movie. It was great. I loved it so much. I also learned that Best Boy is like an official job title on movie sets. I also learned that because we did watch the credits because there was an end credit scene. But I did not know that Best Boy was an official job title that happens on most movie and TV sets. Oh, shoot. I did it once, I can do it again. It really is. I have heard some good things about Ironheart, which is Marvel, like another miniseries, but I wouldn't watch it, to be honest, even if, like, it's the best show in the world. After what they did to my boy Daredevil, I cannot forgive them. That was, like, a negative straw. I was already on my very last straw with them. It had already been pulled, but I was like, I really like Daredevil, so, like, I'm gonna give this show a chance. And it was bad. So, yeah, even though I have heard good things about Ironheart, I am not watching it. Oh, you think it was bad, Moth? I wonder, I guess the only people who are watching Marvel by now are fans of Marvel, and so wouldn't say anything bad. All the people who don't like it have stopped watching it. I guess that would make sense, you know, like consumer bias. Oh, I skipped it. It was right here. They only say that for, like, lawsuit reasons, because if they don't add that disclaimer at the end of the movie, they can and will be sued by probably the American government and the Israeli one. So they do have to add that disclaimer, otherwise it can be considered slander. It's not that they don't want you to, like, not make that connection, it's covering their butt legally. I do hesitate to, like... Okay, these are like two different conversations happening all at once. We'll start with the Ironheart stuff. While I have not watched the show and like don't know what your critiques of the character are, I am always very hesitant to call a main character, especially a woman main character who is supposed to be a little bit arrogant and smart, unlikable. Because there's like... And I'm not saying that this is where you're coming from, Moth. It is just kind of like an inevitable fact of where we kind of are in society that like... And I've done this too, where this is supposed to be a character that is like a copy-paste of Tony Stark, but a woman and black to add on to that. And so when a lot of people say that she's not likable, they're saying that because... misogyny, basically. And I'm not saying that's where you're coming from. That's just like kind of the general vibe I've gotten from critics, is that they don't like that a woman character is displaying the same traits Tony Stark did. And you can absolutely not like it. You don't have to like it, but it's always good to kind of interrogate where those thoughts are coming from, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm sitting there and going, I really don't like this, like, woman character, I always take an extra second to be like, why is that? And would I like these traits on a male character? And if so, what is the difference? There are definitely unlikable main characters. I just always take the extra step to make sure it is not, you know, messed up societal programming talking. And second part. Shadow Fox. I do think that art has to be relevant, and it is always affected by modern day stuff going on. That is inherent to art. Art is political. Like, if you don't have anything to say, then the art is meaningless, and so a lot of things are affected by IRL movements because a lot of people put their feelings and thoughts into their art, and if you aren't putting those types of things into the art, then it's not art. It's Marvel slop. You have to have these real-world effects and real-world morals and ideas influencing your art, or there's just nothing behind it and it's not good art. It's one of the reasons that I don't like Marvel anymore, because they stopped putting those real-world examples and real-world morals into their movies. They have nothing to say, and you can tell. Good art always has something to say about something. There isn't ever a neutral piece of art. Like, right now, we are playing Hollow Knight. It's a silly little game about bugs. And this whole game, we have been exploring this kingdom that used to thrive, and its zombies are now residents. And we are slowly learning throughout the entire game that this disease took over and like started making everyone turn this way, and the tragedy that was, and the tragedy that this disease wasn't handled properly. It has something to say about the effects of that on a society. And it also has a lot more to say, too, that I honestly am drawing a blank on right now, but, like, there wouldn't be a point behind this game if it weren't melancholic, if it didn't have themes behind it. Everything's propaganda, my friend. Everything. And I don't say that as, like, everything's bad. It's just always propaganda, because propaganda is meant to influence how you think or feel. And no one is putting out neutral statements. Yeah, but, like, no one is ever putting out neutral statements. That everyone is trying to, like, tell you how at least they feel, and because we're human, that affects how we feel. everything is propaganda. Everything has an agenda or thought process behind it that they want you, at the end of it, to agree with them on. And there is bad propaganda. There's propaganda that leads you to a bad conclusion or bad thoughts or just isn't entertaining because they were too busy lecturing you to actually put a convincing story together. But there is also good art, and all good art is inherently propaganda because all good art wants to leave you with a message about something. They want to change your mind on something or highlight something. Like there is the movie or musical Rent, which is very like blatant like propaganda, and not in a bad way propaganda, and like they want you to come away with the conclusion that AIDS was a tragedy. That was what Rent was about, that this is a terrible thing that happened and you should think it was a terrible thing that happened. And that doesn't make it bad. I mean, even Deadpool movies have endings. They have like a conclusion they want you to get to. I haven't watched the second movie just because it's not kind of my speed. Or was it? No, I haven't watched the third movie. I watched the first and second. But both of those movies, the end takeaway is you need people in your life. You need a family. You need connections. You cannot be a lone wolf. That is the quote unquote propaganda or messaging they're trying to give you through the movie. It's not political, but it is still trying to influence how you think and feel. Just like always when you're watching or reading something, like kind of think, what does the author or writer or like director want me to take away from this? What are they telling me? Because if you're aware that that's going on and happening, then you can like critique it. Like if you don't agree with the conclusion the director came to, if you know what they're saying, you can go, I still enjoy this movie, but I don't agree with the message in it. Or I don't like this movie because I don't agree with the message in it. No, it's okay. I'm getting a little bit up on my soapbox. That's my own fault. I don't have the opportunity to talk about these kinds of things a lot because I mean, I'm friends with people who think like me, and that's not a terribly bad thing. But that does mean that, like, I like to try and, you know, get out of my echo little chamber and, like, talk to people who don't agree and, you know, kind of see, I don't know. But I do think it is very much important to be aware that every story, every piece of art, every piece of media that you consume is trying to change your mind about something. And if you go looking for that and are aware of it, it's less likely to do that to you unintentionally. You're less likely to, like, basically fall for it. I suppose that is fair. You can like different morals in your movies. There certainly are movies and shows and things that I won't watch, read, or consume because I just don't wish to be a part of that debate. So that is fair. It is just always good to be aware of everything has a message and everything is trying to convince you of something. Oh, Most things in political, like, movies, though, aren't made up. They might be exaggerated for entertainment, but most movies that have, like, something political happening in them do have historical precedent for that thing. It isn't like a fake political thing that will never happen or never has happened. Most of the time, there is some historical precedent for it. It just might be exaggerated for movie magic. Thank you for the reminder to drink water. Like, oh, a good example is The Purge. The Purge is obviously, like, a made-up thing that will never happen. We're never gonna have... At least I really, really hope not. We are never gonna have murder be legal for a day in the United States. But the thing that The Purge is actually commenting on is how rules are for the poor and disproportionately affect them negatively versus the rich. That is like the entire Purge series in a nutshell. Fake political thing that will never happen. We will never legally condone murder. Real political thing that is happening. Blatant racist discrimination and classism discrimination. Oh, this annoy me to no end. Maybe I make husband do this. I know I said I wanted to do all the things myself, but this one's not going well. Maybe I'll make husband do this one. Oh, I don't think you're ruining the mood. Like, obviously, I am engaging in this conversation with you. If I thought that it was ruining the mood or, like, we were going down a bad path, I would not talk. But if you wish to also, like, talk about something else, that is perfectly fine. There was a rumor. I haven't heard that rumor. But if it is true, it is most likely is or was a political stunt. Like, it wasn't a thing that was actually gonna happen. Someone just did it to, like, get attention. ADS? I'm trying to, like, Google what that is, but it's just showing me ads. I'm sorry, I don't know what ADS stands for. Oh, you were on ads! I was like, I don't understand what that means. We're gonna go visit the moth lady. I'm done doing the little pressure plate thing. For now. I'm sorry. I've been trying to get the warning system that you usually have on your streams to work, but it just will not. I don't know what to... I don't know how to fix it at this point. It just refuses to work. Stream... What was it? Which one was it? Well, I tried both of them. Stream Elements doesn't like me, and I cannot figure out Streamlabs. Yeah, I just haven't gotten Stream Elements to work at all. Like, it still has my latest follower wrong. I have had followers since the grub from Hollow Knight followed me. It just, doesn't like updating. And then we are going down here. We're going this way. To protect the vessels, the dreamers lay sleeping. I think we only have Hera left. Hera? Is that a station? We found a station. Little one, I found it, the Stag Nest where I was born and raised. I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called, but if you wish to see it yourself, I could take you there. None may remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word, and we shall go there at once. Yeah, we'll go there. Yeah, it does have mod and privileges for the chat. Oh wait, you probably have something to say, don't you? Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. I carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. Eager... Okay. Let's go investigate the Stag Station. Oh, we got an achievement. We unlocked all of the Stag Stations in the game. An empty eggshell. Interesting. Oh, who are you? Didn't think you'd answer. I am Gorb. Bow, 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 bow to Gorb. The great mind, I am Gorb. Ascend, 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 ascend with Gorb. Why not? Oh, shoot. Is he making his own sound effects? That's amazing. Back over here, Gorb. I am Gorb, the great mind, the pain. Ascend, ascend. I am. Interesting. Yeah, we can't reach back up there. Alright. Let's get back to the stag station. Okay, enjoy lurking and enjoy your anime. Unfortunately, all my anime that I've been watching have gone on hiatus. They finished up their seasons. So I don't have anything to watch right now. It's also getting very cold in here. Let me turn on the heater real quick. Okay. I haven't found any new ones that really interest me yet. I am watching, oh, what is it called? It's the ghost one. I don't remember what it's called, but I am watching like 2 animes with my husband, but they're with my husband, so I can't watch them while I'm at work. I tried watching the new Anne of Green Gables that they made, but I didn't really like it that much. I found Anne to be very annoying. I honestly prefer the book. I suppose I don't know of much else that's coming out right now. We can, like, look up a thing after we go through the Stag Nest. Oh, it was full of life once. Stag coming, going, swapping stories of places they've been, passengers they've met. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one, the last stag. But being in the nest again, there's something in the air, a smell or a warmth or a presence perhaps. Could it be the other stags have made their way out into the wider world? Yes, I hold on to that hope. My kin still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I will never abandon the stagways, not as long as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important work to do. I will be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stagways of the kingdom together a little longer. I do have a Crunchyroll. Currently watching the new one I'm watching is 8686, which is pretty good. I haven't heard of 8686. I do watch it on Crunchyroll, and I'm not above pirating either. I'll be honest. If I have to. I feel like it's supposed to do something, but it's not doing something. What if I just fall on it? Oh, that worked. What'd that do? Tell me! I just have to keep doing this, I guess. You really truly do have all the anime. Oh, I love Violet Evergarden. Just don't watch the movie. I'm not doing that right. Options. Keyboard. Okay, yeah, so I am... It just doesn't want me to use that ability here. What do you want from me, game? Do I need to, like, climb my way back up instead of taking the elevator? No, it's coming back up. Ah. What is it doing? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, it going back up puts the chains back up. Oh, is this just like a hidden mechanic sort of? Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. I'm not smart enough for this. Oh, there isn't anything to do in here. Okay. Oh, Delicious in Dungeon was a very good one. I accidentally made my current paladin character a lot like Laos. Like, I kind of just copy pasted him onto Apple by accident. I didn't mean to, but it's been really fun, and I really love the show. Isn't there supposed to be a new season coming out sometime this year or next? Hold on. We're gonna go to the chatting screen and on a side quest because I need to find new anime. I throw you guys over here. We'll see. When is the new season coming out? Okay, so they have, like, confirmed they're doing a season 2, but they have not announced an official release date. It is still in progress. There's a trailer. I highly recommend Reincarnated as a Sword. I'm a little hesitant when it comes to Reincarnated, just because, like, I've seen a lot of them. Okay, yeah, so Delicious in Dungeon Season 2 is just confirmed. There's not a release date yet. Yeah, there probably is. It's just like an oversaturated field, so I'm always a little bit wary watching them. But I will definitely give that one a try if it comes recommended. What else is going on? Free is getting a second season, and I'm very excited for it. But that's another one that I watch with my husband. Dan to Dan! That was the ghost one I was trying to remember. I've been watching Dan to Dan. But they're not coming out fast enough. I didn't know they were still making Fire Force. Interesting. I love Dan to Dan. I highly recommend it. It definitely is 18 plus, though. I guess fair warning. My Dress Up Darling is also another very adorable anime, and also 18 plus, but adorable, and I love it, and I highly recommend it. The last season of Black Butler was pretty good. That just finished up. What else do we have here? I'm on Crunchyroll right now. I also watched the latest season of The Apothecary Diaries. That was really good. What else do we have here? I keep getting recommended Haikyuu. I guess I better, like, try it. Oh, I forgot ReZero had a new season. Alright, I know what I'm watching now. What else do you have? Crunchyroll. Oh, what was it? I want to, like, make sure I have this information correct before I say it. Yeah! So the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle is coming out the day before my birthday this year. It's awesome. I'm very excited for it. No, it's not in theaters. It's not in theaters till September. It might be in Japanese theaters, but it's not going to be in American ones. But I don't know that for a fact. No, all of them are coming. Alright, no, so here we go. I found it. It is out in Japanese theaters right now. It's been out since July 18th. It is not... It's gonna be in the Philippines and Indonesia in August, and then the rest of the world is getting it in September. Oh, did Bofuri get a new season? It didn't. Sadness. Oh, we're already at 11. Oh, it's break time. Wait, hold on. I wanna still look through these. Bofuri was amazing. I loved it so much. Especially as someone who... I mean, you guys watch me play video games, but I am not nearly as talented as those I play with, and so it's just a nice anime to watch. I relate a lot. They released a new movie on Crunchyroll for Overlord? I did not know this. They did. Whoa. Thank you for this information. It is now added to my watch list. Okay. We are gonna go on break for 5 minutes. I will see you guys at 11:20. Drink water, take your meds, take a bathroom break, get a snack. We'll be back in 5 minutes before I forget to take a break. We'll see you all soon. I'm always astounded by how short 5 minutes actually is. Hi. Oh, have either of you watched the Ancient Magus Bride? I love that show, and I've also been collecting the manga for it. I really do. I thought I was gonna be late because I was busy grabbing a snack, and then I looked at the time and I'm like, oh. It's a great anime, and also I really like the manga so far. I haven't gotten all of the manga yet. Yeah, they have season 2 now. It took like so long. I thought we were never gonna get a season 2, and then they just dropped it out of nowhere. I don't know that they confirmed a season 3 though. I'm gonna look that up. They have not confirmed it. but wasn't there like nearly a 10 years between the first season and the second? I could be misremembering that, but it was a while. Hold on, let me look this up. I want to know now. Alright, so the first season came out in 2017, and then we did not get another season until 2023. So that was what? That was 6 years? They haven't confirmed season 3 yet, but after the miracle that was season 2 coming out 6 years later, I'm not gonna say my hopes are high because it might take another 6 years, but they are moderate. We should do a watch party. We'll do that at the Discord. I'll schedule something. That would be fun. I'd love to rewatch the Ancient Magus Bride. We keep our fingers crossed. What else do they have in the romance category? Comedy, drama, fantasy, historical. They put Dan to Dan in romance. I don't know that I entirely agree with that categorization. We shall watch everything. I do think for it to be considered a romance anime, the romance has to be, like, the plot. I don't think just because an anime has romance in it, it should be considered a romance anime. They put The Ancient Magus Bride as romance, which I could kind of see, but at the same time, not really. Oh, I need to finish watching Signs of Affection. That's what I need to do. I forgot about that. If you want another weird ghost anime, Inspector, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it so much. It is so stupid. What else? I'm so glad someone else watched it. I haven't met anyone yet who's watched it, so they all look at me like I'm crazy. I'm not finding much else right now. Spice and Wolf? What is that? I'll add it to my watch list. I need something to do at work now. They banned us from using our laptops, so a lot of my entertainment is gone. I need stuff to watch. They're really just throwing Dan to Dan into any genre, huh? Because I just looked up the drama genre, and they just like, threw it in there. Like, yeah, Dan to Dan's a drama. That makes sense. And it's like another one of those, like, I guess it technically is, but I wouldn't call it one if I was advertising it. Oh, A Place Further Than the Universe. That's a good anime that I recommend. Also, K-On! K-On! Is my comfort show. I probably am due for a rewatch of that by now. I still haven't watched the Great Pretender movie. I need to watch that. It's another good anime, the show. I haven't watched the movie though yet. Spice Wolf's Vegas series. I will watch it. I love slice of life. It's probably my favorite genre. They made a Beatles one? Is this the yesterday I think it is? Or am I just projecting? Oh, I love Comey Can't Communicate. I haven't watched it in a minute though. I don't know that there is a new season to watch. I cannot tell if it is the Yesterday by the Beatles or some unknown song to me. It is such a mood. My favorite is, oh. I haven't watched it in a hot minute. Hold on, let me look. Nanjimi. Nanjimi is my favorite character. I love their NB energy. Oh, Bochi the Rock. Have you heard of that one? That one was pretty good. My friends actually ended up liking that one more than I did. I'm just looking at the slice of life category now. Oh, Angel Beats is another good one. That's not in the slice of life category, but it is a good one. Yeah, because I don't want to play Hollow Knight right now because I don't know what I'm doing. Don't tell anyone. Oh, I'm sorry to mentally scar you like that, Shadow Fox. You should rewatch it though. Oh, there was another adorable one that came out on Netflix. It was Kotaro Lives Alone, or something like that. That one was also another adorable one that you should definitely watch. I think it is still the only one that, like, reliably breaks me. Not that I haven't watched other anime, but, like, when you, on the rewatches, you know, you know what's happening, and so you're a little less, like, shocked. No, Angel Beats hits me in the gut every time. It goes for the throat, and I'm like, no matter how many times I've rewatched it, every time it just gets me. Oh, this one's a little bit of a controversial one, but I also really like Ouran High School Host Club. I don't recommend it a lot because it's mostly the nostalgia. I'll be honest. I recognize that it is a bad show. I recognize that it is problematic, but the nostalgia takes over. I know it's bad, but it brings me such joy. I watched Fruit Baskets once, and I think it's another one of those shows that's like nostalgia. Like, if you didn't watch it growing up, then you probably won't like it. But if you did watch it growing up, then it's your favorite anime ever. But I didn't watch it growing up, and it just made me, like, side-eye it the whole time. I don't think it's by any means bad, but yeah, it's definitely one of those ones you, like, have to have, like, nostalgia for it to be good. I should probably get back to the game I'm supposed to be playing, huh? I don't want to, though. Yeah, probably should. I can't keep staying distracted. Unfortunately, I can't do that on stream, 'cause copyright. It would have to be like a Discord, event. As much as I would, like, love to just have a watch party on stream, they will definitely hit me with the copyright hammer. Okay, what are we doing? Not doing the grub shouldn't, like... Oh, we should probably go back to the stag station and, like, go do our original mission of talking to the moth lady. I don't think I have enough dream things yet, though. Didn't she say she wanted, like, 1,000? So just watch an anime and then talk about it while no one else sees or hears it? Yeah, that would work. I don't know that I could make that entertaining, though. I don't think that's in my wheelhouse. Like, you guys just gauge how good the anime is based off my facial expressions. That's all you get. Oh, I only needed 100? I've got like 900. thought I needed 1,000, not just 100. Do you want any more? Yeah, okay. Oh, I got Palor. Oh, we need to go see the smith. How many more do I have? Yeah, a read-along would be fun, but I don't think it would work well for like a show or movie, just because like you'd have to pause and start at the exact same time, and that can be hard to do. Damn, how many dream things did I collect? Hold down while using the dream nail to set a dream gate. Return to me when you have 1,200. I don't think I have that. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Okay. It might be fun to do like a read-along or a book club. The bugs within the glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect, and you shall remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me. Fair enough. Buy my cookies. I wish I could. Oh no, I didn't read any of them. I'm sorry, guys. I've been trying to like stay on top of reading them out loud, but you know, here, we'll try. I used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary. Don't fear, little creature. Though violent rage once possessed me, a peaceful air in this place keeps me at bay. Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. This one's obsessed with power, though my time within this glade has shed me of such desire. What folly it was to ever crave such a vicious thing. We've always left the reminders of errors we've made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as guideposts on where not to travel. Do you like my nail, little wanderer? I carry only 3, far less than legends may suggest. Still, each is sharper than the last, and I require only one to cut you down. You were admiring my fabulous markings. I am a distinguished species, you see, though I've not seen another like me for the longest time. Don't fear my rotting form. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. All of life's problems can be solved with crushing force, such as simple mantra I've always lived by. If you weren't so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. Don't judge me for my appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle. It's a lot to read. How many of you are there? Heart, fellow adventurer, you are heading out into the world. I'd join you, but it's been so long, I'd fear I'd lose my head. Watch out! I have an acidic touch and I don't want you getting burned. It's a protection system of my kind, though something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. I see you soon, she said, though it was long ago. I wonder where she went. Oh, another moth. Ah, wanderer. I've been many places and done a great many things, but I suspect you will outdo me by far. I've long ceased traveling the caverns of Hollow Nest, and I suspect you are now far more dangerous than in my journeys. Though with your capable heir, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck. It's a vast world out there. I've come far away to reach this place. Though my shell may be foreign, beneath it I am a bug same as you. There we go. All the way back over. Are you enjoying your time in our glade? I offer advice, though as made it here, you've obviously quite adept at adventuring our world and its perils. You're very impressive of such a small thing. I'm something of a warrior myself, though even I'd hesitate to raise my nail against you. Very interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I guess we'll go check if that mask thing at the distant village is doable now. I have to remember how to get back there. I'm okay. I'm just a little all over the place because we're still working on getting my ADHD meds sorted out. I'm also tired because I haven't slept much all week. So just pardon my yawn. I forgot to say pardon my yawn. Where am I going? I know how to get back to the thing. I don't know how to get back to the thing. I just fell. Okay, back up we go. Oh yeah, you. Oh, there's another one. Go away. I actually, after stream, have to go to Walgreens to pick up the new medication, and hopefully that one works, and I don't have to try a third one. Ow. Oh, he took out... Oh, just two. I had one down before. Ow. I love how I say ow even though it is in-game. I am not actually hurt. Okay, there we go. Come on. I know you're over here. Just spawn in already. I knew it. Get over here. What am I doing? Okay. I need to remember how to get back to the kidnapped area. You don't think they'll kidnap me again, do you? I don't think they will. I've tried. I've made it there accidentally before. I know it. How do I get there on purpose now? You're making long-term lunch? What? What? Who's Hulk Hogan? I know I recognize that name. Oh, he's a wrestler. Oh, he passed away today? Oh. He had a heart attack. He has a wife that looks so much younger than him. What? His Wikipedia page is already updated. Okay, there's not that much of an age. Like, it's not. She is 46 and he was 71. So, like, a little bit of an eye raise, but they met and married when she was already in her 40s, so not that big of a deal. Making hamburger helper. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, who's Ozzy? What am I learning now? Oh, Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, he died a couple days ago. Where? I know he's a musician, but I feel like I've definitely heard a song from him. Just trying to look up a list now so like I know which one. Oh, Black Sabbath. Okay. Yeah, I know Black Sabbath. I know there's another way. There we go. Here we go. I'm like, I made it here before. Excuse my hiccups. Yeah, my map isn't gonna help me in here. Just gotta figure out. Oh, you again. Come here. I didn't think you'd open up so soon. I think you were gonna do the backup thing. Yeah, like that. Wasn't the shoujo, like, on its way out anyways? Like, I don't know a lot about it, but my husband's been keeping me up to date. Like, they haven't been paying people. I don't feel like that one's a bad one. I think the streamers are still gonna stream. The Queen raising over $1 million in charity? Isn't she dead? So confused. Who is the Queen? Yeah. I don't feel bad about that one at all, because V Sojo deserves it. Oh, Iron Mouse. I immediately went British Royal Monarch and then went, wait, no, she's dead and she has been for a little bit. How is her raising over $1 million a bad thing? Okay, we are here. Are you not gonna talk to me? The other ones talk to me. Okay. Okay, you were just like saying this month was fucked and then listed a bunch of things, or you listed 2 things that were bad and then 1 thing that was good, and I was concerned about the correlation. Sojo public-wise is okay. Everyone kind of knew something was shady, but also big companies. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, like... No, it's okay. I was just confused. I'm allowed to be confused. I'm often confused about very simple things. No one should ever apologize for confusing me. It's a very easy job to do without trying. Gotta find my way back out again. I will take a drink as soon as I figure out where I'm going. That might take a minute. Get your butt back here, creepy crawly. Back up. Hold on, I gotta heal before he kills me. Alright, back up. Back up! Yeah, back up, like that. Alright, from what Willie said, they tried to recruit her back in 23. She could tell something was shady when they said the split in the contract was industry standard and wouldn't negotiate on third-party deals where they wanted 5% and was like, why? I worked to get the deal, not you. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, that is shady. I have trust issues when it comes to contracts and companies. So I understand that. I would also look at that and go, no. How do I leave this place? There we go. I mean, yeah, I'd leave too. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh, maybe they didn't do their PR good once or twice, but they are not paying their biggest creator properly. There's no way, as a smaller creator, they're gonna pay you properly if they won't even pay the big guys properly. Do I leave? Yeah, it makes absolute sense that, like, everyone is leaving. Alright. We're gonna go check out what Giant Door is all about. Oh wait, no, you know what I need to do first? We need to go to the nailsmith. And then we need to check what Giant Door is all about. I've needed a nap all week. I unfortunately will not be getting one, but also if I take a nap, then I won't go to bed on time. I will stay up until 1 a.m. again. Oh, that's very nice of her. Not to say that I am big enough yet to, like, really sign on to any company, but it's the reason, like, I probably won't ever do it. I just don't trust contractor companies like that. I'm sure they do, like, really good service, but it's so easy for it to go wrong. It is kind of funny that, like, I am now a VTuber and I know nothing about the larger VTubing world. Or streaming, really. I just don't have the attention span to watch a stream. Like, and that's not anything bad on any creator. I just quite literally have ADHD, and it makes watching streams generally quite boring just because I don't got the attention span for them. And that's no one's fault. Nailsmith. Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore, a rare fine metal. Give that over to me as some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail. Oh yes, I have enough geo. Thank goodness. As you wish, I'll get to work then. It is really good that there is a streamer, like, not to say that the streamers at large aren't like this, but, like, it is good to know, like, there is a streamer that cares about their audience and people and don't just ignore things because it'll be easier to ignore them. Forging is complete. I modified the nail to spiral form. It's a very tricky task it was. You'll find it stronger than before. Now off you go. What am I doing? Oh, my brain short-circuited on me. Door! Weird door! With the masks! We're going to the door! I'm sorry. That took me a minute. No, I wanted to get into the middle hallway. I'm pretty sure I've already been that way once, but I just wanted to, like, make sure, you know? Okay, yeah, it's just a sign. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Oh, I told you I was going to drink water and then I didn't. Hold on. Water has been drank. Okay, and then we're going to Dirtmouth. So that would be the closest station. Definitely gonna need to get some caffeine in me. The guy's here, because we got all the maps. A map of King's Edge all the way out to the end of the world. My husband, he travels to such distant places while I stay here in town. Thank you. Require a map of each area. We're getting a lot of the achievements today. Okay, what does our completed map look like? How do we get over there? Okay. Weird dead-end hallway. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go check out map door. It's gonna have to be caffeine. I don't got time for a nap. A white savior in darkness, troubled dreams set the maiden, her savior gone, consumed below. Now her only companion the cold wind, moaning at her door, her heart aflutter with sudden fear. Then still, a sudden calm. Why? A presence, a figure close behind. She doesn't dare look, she doesn't dare move. Fearful the slightest action would break the spell. She knew the presence at her bed, knew calm only they could bring. Her white savior, now protector, standing tall beside, powerful, perfect. I think I read that one before, but that is so sweet. Oh, I forgot explodey guys. I need to remember the explodey guys. Well, this doesn't look great. We got a long way to go. Alright. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hollow nest will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. What? 67% complete? Oh, is this the end of the game? Is it final boss? I think it is final boss. Yeah. Oh, you won't let me leave. Yeah, it won't let me leave. Yep, okay, this is what we're doing now. Everyone cross your fingers and pray. that's new. Ah, shoot. Well, I'm gonna go see. Yeah, I can get him back. Okay. So, we're only apparently 67% done with the game. Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look up our Steam rewards and see how many of those we have to complete. Okay. I've only unlocked 18 out of the 63. Oh man, we do have a long way to go. We got a while to go. I kind of want to know what the new map area is. Oh, we actually probably need to go see the Hunter Mark guy again. Need to go do that, and then we'll figure out new area. Explodey guys, they explode. Goes up to like 120, 150. Wow. Okay. Some of the rewards for Steam, though, we can't get. They were things that, like, you got either or. Like, when we found Zot, you could either leave him to die or save him, and we saved him, so we got that reward, but we'd have to do a second playthrough to get the other one. We'll do as many as we can. Wrong way. This way. Ooh, definitely need some caffeine. Ooh, nice try. Oh, another show that I finished in the past week. We finished Ted Lasso. That was a really good show. And then I discovered that my job, which is a pharmaceutical company, mind you, like in the hallways as decorations is just a bunch of Ted Lasso quotes. Ah, shit. Ah, your journal grows fat and full. Only a few... Last few rare beasts remain left to stock. Search the kingdom's corners, complete the journal, earn your well-deserved reward. Okay. It is a very heartwarming show. It's on Apple TV. I pirated it. But it's about a football coach from Kansas, moving to the UK, Britain, to coach a soccer team there. Of course, it's called football there. Because he is in the middle of getting divorced from his wife and she wanted space, and he's like, well, I'll be on a different country. I think that's about as much space as you could ever need or want. And it's about how his positive attitude and like morals and trainings makes this team a better team by like getting to know each other and being friends and, you know, like team bonding more than actual like soccer practice, though that kind of comes in too. And it's just a really sweet show and I loved it so much. And they're talking about doing another season, which I don't know how I feel about because they really did like wrap it up with a nice pretty bow. There wasn't much more to the story. But we'll see. I highly recommend it. It was a very good show. My favorite character was Coach Beard. You never knew what he was gonna do next. But he's also the ending that I disagree with the most. I also watched Lessons in Chemistry, another good show, but that one scarred me just a little bit. Is the reason I haven't been sleeping that well. Basically, a chemist in the 1950s and 60s. She's a woman, so like, you know, it's the 1950s and 60s. It isn't all that easy or great. And she gets unexpectedly pregnant and discovers this after her partner died in a car crash. Unexpectedly. And that part got me so bad. Like, so bad. Especially because it was told from the dog's point of view. The dog was there and the dog lived. The dog is okay. But like, damn, did that gut me. I still like the show. I still recommend it, but... Oof. Where am I going? I mean, I know where I want to be, but what's the closest station? King Station. Right, I changed my controls. My bad. There we go. I think that one was another Apple TV one. Yeah, it was. I won't lie, surprisingly, Apple TV has some really good original shows. Like, shockingly. To the... How do I get there? Um... Do those guys respawn? They do not. How do I get there? Fallen Kingdom's Edge. Okay. Apple TV isn't really like TV, it's another streaming service. Oh. Worm! Be free! What's in here? Interesting. Back this way. We have to go down and over. Oh, there's another one. Those are interesting. Supposed to like encounter Hornet again for like the very beginning. Still haven't seen her again. Oh, giant! You guys get big. Okay. I want to watch Severance. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Maybe I'll do that today. Why are you so big? Why is there another one? Die already! Die! Okay. Bench. Oh, how did you find me down here where the world ends? Yes, I know you're here. You've learned the nail art from the legendary nail master Oru. It is law of the great nail sage. I now must test down my teaching to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove with Geo. I must say, you're an excellent pupil. Your skills with the nail and your thirst to become stronger, you remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can, so go back in the world, traveler, and leave me in my solitude. Yeah, you don't have anything else in here. Thank you. That doesn't look great. Is that it? There's just another one of these down here? Oh no, there's another thing. What are you beeping at me for? He just came out of a wall. No, get your butt back here. It's just a, like, shallow. Yeah. Shoot. No! Okay. No! Ah, shoot. Alright, we gotta come all the way back down. Oh, dang it. My soul thing. Worm! Where did the giant one go? Oh, my bad. He just disappeared. You know, I'll take it. Oh. No, need to... Ah. There we go. Get over here. Okay. Ooh, another charm. Okay, oh, not another one of those things. Another Wanderer's Journal. Oh, I hear the worm! Where are you, worm friend? I will come get you. Oh. I'm coming, worm friend! Just give me a moment! Thank goodness. There we go. You're welcome. There we go. Just let me up here so I can fight you properly. Okay. We do got this. Oh, dope. That is not what I meant to do. Wasn't there a weak spot on the floor? Hold on. No. I'm just crazy. That's okay. I think that's the place I came from. What's over here? No, this is the place I came from. There are just bodies falling. That is concerning. I'm gonna go back. Guess there's a guy we need to talk to up there. Oh, hold on. I got a text about my car. It is just a fluid leak. Thank goodness. It is a very fixable thing. Hold on. Back to step 1. Thank the lamp. Hold on. I'm just doing the email paperwork so they will fix it. I'm just gonna... Okay. There we go. Did it reconnect? Yeah, it reconnected. Sorry about that. You're back. It's gonna be like $400, but as long as my car works, you know? Thank you. Oh, tiny thing, you climb high, seek the knowledge of these lands. This ashen place of grave of worm, once told it came to die, but what is death but an ancient for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom is product of being spawned from the event. Is it bothering? Is it you bothering about my tail? Rest is somewhat disturbed, but I find this sensation not unpleasant. This falling ashes molt, the worm's corpse decaying, endless, serene, sad. This is, with its light gone, the world is smaller. Don't mistake, I am not a worm, too small I am, too many limbs. No foresight like those old things. Oh, my car is gonna be fixed at 5 tomorrow, thank God. For quiet retreat, did I climb up here, away from the spitting creatures? Yes, high up, away from the simple minds lost to light. Theirs is a different kind of unity, rejection of the worm's attempt at order. I resist the light's allure, union may offer. But also a mind bereft of thought, to instinct alone a bug is reduced. Be on your way then, it's rest I'll return to, though these times sleep oft proves uneasy. Okay. I suppose, thank you. No, that's just up again. Ooh, my bad. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Oh, we only have 10 minutes left on stream. Okay. Mission find a bench. There's so many of you. Ah, another warrior finds their way to our fair Coliseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trial of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon the trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gates will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but a skilled combat yourself should have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, I offer a quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here, where others like yourself await their own trials. I strongly advise using it as a place to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt, I am a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current constraint. The Coliseum beckons us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Stabe is little fool. Make a contribution, you enter the trial of the warrior. I would like to use the bench first, please, and thank you. Oh, Zot. When do you want your cure? Laugh at me. To arena. I'm the mighty Zot. As soon as I draw my nail, life ender your laughter will end. Okay. I'm concerned that they're keeping everyone, like, in chains, in cages. But that's a problem for the next stream. Okay. Ooh. Can't believe we have so much more of the game to go. I thought we were, like, much further to the end than we actually are. There we go. Well, that was fun, though. We got a lot done, even though we spent a good amount of time just talking about anime. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'll just move on over. Alright, thank you all for coming today. I will be back next Thursday. We will continue Hollow Knight some more. I am no longer on the Elysium Fields Discord. You will have to join my own Discord or follow me on Blue Sky or Twitter for updates from now on. That being said, you can find me here on Twitch. I have a YouTube channel and a VODs channel on YouTube. I have a Twitter, Blue Sky, my very own Discord server. Everything is linked below. And I will see you all next Thursday, where I probably will have some stories, because I'm going to a wedding this weekend and I'm very excited. And I am also going to go get some caffeine and my meds. Yeah. My brain is so scattered. I feel like I'm forgetting to mention stuff, but it'll be fine if I do or don't. Thank you all for coming today. I look forward to next week. Drink water, take your meds, eat some food, get good sleep, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.